Let me get to my guest.
I know about it. This is XM.
What?
You can say anything, right?
You can say whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, I know about ass rape.
Say what now?
Sodomy and ass rape.
What are we're not talking about ass rape.
We're talking about divorce.
Oh, that's what that is?
Sodomy and ass rape.
Well, that's you picked the wrong woman.
That could very well be true.
Yeah, that's you. That's a you problem.
But no,
that's not your ass problem. That's a you problem, not your ass problem.
It's a you problem. It's a me problem and a judicial system problem.
No. That's you picked the person that didn't have your back. Because you probably picked her for all the wrong reasons. You probably weren't equally yoked. You didn't pick a woman that was your equal. You picked somebody that probably looked good and probably smelled good, but it wasn't good for you.
Let me
know. No. That's what happened to you, Aries Spears. That's your fault.
Let me cut the bullshit.
Yeah.
Miss Hunter, will you marry me?
Okay. Yes, that was easy. Let me welcome to the show, Aries Spears.
What's happening?
What's up?
What's up, baby?
You know how much I do love you. Because I do love you. You know what, Aries Spears?
And it's vice versa.
We just played an interview I did with Devon Franklin. Now, This is a brother that waited until marriage to have sex with Megan Good. That's his wife, Megan Good.
So he waited till I do's to do the do.
Yeah, because he had done it the other way.
Right.
And he said he wanted to do it according to what his spirit. He said he just wasn't lining up with his spirit.
He sounds like a homosexual.
Okay, well, I'm not
I'm
getting involved in that.
I'm joking. Relax. You know I go hard in the paint.
Aries, I ain't judging you. It's Friday.
Right.
First of all, anything can go. This is like Vegas here, right? And
big shout outs to the brother, man. Much respect to you, dog. I'm just messing with you, dog. I'm glad you found love in that way. It's all good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what you doing here?
Coming to see you.
No, I heard you I heard you on Godfrey's show. I was like, how in the hell? I was a little hurt, first of all.
Why?
Because I'm like, how's Aries Spears in New York and I don't know about it?
But I was coming to do
I
your show
did not
too.
know that. So I was like in my feelings about it. I was like,
come on,
so
man.
I came by the studio, I looked in, I mean mug. Y'all ain't see me. I was like this. I was like, I know this nigga ain't in New York and he ain't come by to see me.
I was fitting to get in your house without your permission.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something
and have you see me.
I think that might be a crime. I don't know. You know, since we're doing judicial things. All right, so how you doing? You look good.
I'm good. I'm trying.
Okay. All right. What are you doing in New York?
I'm performing at Gotham tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Gotham is in
the Village, West 23rd Street.
Okay.
I think it's 208 West 23rd.
How long is your set?
I usually do about an hour 15.
Ooh, that's that pro set.
Yes.
That's that I've been in the business a long time set. I got content for days set.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're gonna be doing some in person. What are you talking about these days?
A little bit of that in terms of divorce and marriage. And
okay. So you officially divorced, or you still going through it?
I'm right around the corner.
Okay.
The paperwork is on its way to the judge.
Now, when did you know it was unraveling?
When the moment I said I do.
Okay, so from the door,
from the gate,
right?
I put the ring on,
right? Yeah. What changed?
I don't know if it's a question of. Well, put it like this: I knew what I was dealing with before I dealt with it, but at first, when your nose is open,
right, and
the pheromones is in the air,
that's lust.
Yeah,
right.
That can sometimes get the better of you.
Right.
So once I, cleared myself for the Joker's
got
tonic,
your sinus medication.
Yeah, I just went. You know what? This might not be for the kid.
Right. I had a similar experience.
Right.
Yeah, and then it's like there are 300 people here.
Right.
That would be really embarrassing to my parents that spent like $40,000.
Right.
What am I doing?
Listen, if we all could know to not make the mistakes we make, then that would be perfection.
Right.
But life ain't perfect, which means we ain't perfect. So sometimes you have to stumble and crack your head 3 times in a row before you realize, okay, I don't need to do this no more.
Well, I've learned I'd rather watch somebody crack their head
than have your head cracked.
Right. I'm like,
that
look painful.
But I don't know that that's always unavoidable.
Okay, no, and I do think that pain is the best lesson, but how we move through it, because I have a particular affinity to folk like you.
Okay.
I'm drawn to people like you and Godfrey because y'all are incredibly brilliant.
Thank
and
you.
Also y'all got a lot of things that you're working through.
Right.
And as a little bit of a nurturer, I want to come in and help.
Yeah. And we need it.
Yeah. So how do you work through your stuff?
Through repetition of failure.
That can't be that cannot be your solution.
I'm not saying it's a solution. I'm just saying it's what it is until I figure it out. You know what I mean? I might have to fail 2-3 times in a row before I finally realize the right way.
Because this is not your first divorce, is it?
It's second to the same woman.
Wait, so you went back in?
I went back in.
All right, so that's totally a you problem.
No. It is. It
how
is.
you go back a second time?
Because you have these ideas in your head that you go, wouldn't it be nice if we were a family? Wouldn't it be nice for my kids to be raised by mommy and daddy in the same atmosphere? Wouldn't it be nice if we could drink, what's that old coffee? They I don't know if they still make it. Nescafe, Nestle.
Nescafe.
Is it Nescafe?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could drink Nescafe and wear matching sweaters and sit near the fireplace and watch the snow outside? No, I was just saying, yes, this idea of whatever is supposed to be perfect in terms of love and family. Look, a lot of people don't know this about me, and I really mean this. I'm a romantic at heart, like you wouldn't believe. And if you think I'm lying, now here's my segue. Download my podcast, our podcast. It's called Spears and Steinberg.
Oh, that's the guy I heard on the Godfrey show.
Yeah.
Hey, Spears.
AKA the Jew and the Jerk.
Okay.
And go to my favorite episode.
Which one's the Jew?
Exactly. Right. Go to my favorite episode 27, the Pussy Podcast. And I talk about foreplay and what men don't like to do or don't know how to do. I do greatly. So when it comes to foreplay and romance, I'm a monster. A fucking monster. From New York, I got the swag, I got the confidence.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And you have receipts.
I'm a monster. I've been doing comedy 29 years. I've ran through some pussy.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing.
So you put your 10,000 hours in, as
come
Gladwell
on, man.
would say. So,
somebody owe me change.
Okay.
So I'm telling you. I'm telling you, yeah.
If only it were about technique.
Well, it's more than technique.
That's what I'm saying. If that were the only case, the only reason why people would be together.
Right.
But perfection actually can happen. It's a work. It's a
I know.
work. You got to work on it.
I know, but you got to have two people willing to do the same work.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
And you got to be compatible. And I think 95% of everything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So.
Right. If your sleep number is let me not.